The scientific theory known as plate tectonics describes how the lithospheric plates that make up the Earth's crust move. Mountains, like those in the Himalayas where Mount Everest is situated, evolve as a result of the movement of these plates. The Himalayas, a mountain range created by the collision of the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate, are where Mount Everest is located. In this collision, two tectonic plates are moving toward one another along a convergent border. The process that resulted in Mount Everest's creation can be summed up as follows. 1. Plate collision. For millions of years, the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate have been moving toward one another. The Eurasian plate is being forced under the Indian plate, which supports the Indian subcontinent, as it slowly moves northward. 2. Compression of the continental crust. As the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate meet, both plates' continental crusts are crushed and propelled higher. Huge mountain ranges, like the Himalayas, are created as a result of this compression. 3. Uplift and erosion. The collision between these plates, which resulted in strong pressure and compression, caused the Himalayas to gradually rise. The Himalayas have been rising for millions of years, and erosion has molded these mountains naturally. 4. The formation of Mount Everest. The majority of the granite layers that make up Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the Himalayas, were previously sediments deposited on the ancient ocean floor. The continual collision between the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate generated tectonic forces that resulted in the elevation and folding of these deposits. The highest peak on Earth, Mount Everest, is located in Nepal and rises 29,032 feet above sea level. It is situated in the Mahalinga Himal range of the Himalayas, and its top touches both Nepal and Tibet. Due to fluctuations in snow level, gravity deviation, and light refraction, there is debate over Mount Everest's precise elevation. However, Mount Everest's elevation was unanimously agreed upon by China and Nepal in 2020 to be 29,031.69 feet. This height was widely regarded. In conclusion, the creation of Mount Everest and the Himalayan mountain range is greatly influenced by plate tectonics. The Indian plate and the Eurasian plates' collision and convergence, as well as the uplift and compression that resulted, are what give Mount Everest the tallest standing mountain in the world. The effects of large plate movements. The Earth's crust is made up of tectonic plates, which have the ability to shift or alter dramatically, causing a variety of geological and environmental changes that could have significant effects. But it's crucial to remember that plate tectonics works on geological periods, so any significant changes would happen gradually over millions of years rather than all at once. The following are some possible effects of large plate movements. Changes in sea level. The shifting of tectonic plates can affect sea levels. Over very long durations, the shifting of tectonic plates may affect global sea levels and change the structure of ocean basins. Ocean circulation. Ocean currents, which are crucial in controlling Earth's climate, are greatly influenced by the placement of continents and ocean basins. Significant plate movements have the ability to change ocean circulation patterns, which would then affect climate patterns. Biodiversity and habitats. The movement of continents and oceans can cause changes in ecosystems and habitats. New evolutionary routes could emerge, and species distribution and biodiversity may be impacted. Landmass configuration. Significant plate movements may cause continents to merge or separate. This might have significant effects on global resource distribution, transportation, and cultural interactions. Effects on the environment. Changes in air circulation patterns, temperature distribution, and precipitation patterns may result from plate movements, depending on their size and rate. It is crucial to stress that tectonic plate movement does not occur fast or suddenly, but rather over geological timescales. According to our current understanding of plate tectonics, these processes are propelled by convection currents in the Earth's mantle, and any significant alterations would probably take millions of years to manifest. Even though plate tectonics can cause big changes, because they happen slowly, life on Earth has time to adapt and develop. Additionally, Because plate tectonics is predictable, scientists can research and comprehend the associated processes, which advances our knowledge of Earth's geological history. Mount Everest, which is a part of the Himalayan mountain range, is the highest peak on the entire planet. It is known as Sagarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma in Tibet and is situated on the border between Nepal and China, Tibet. Due to tectonic movement, snow build-up, and improvements in measuring methods, Mount Everest's height is a topic of continuing debate and measurement. Comparative analysis. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the Himalayan range in terms of elevation, making it the area's most recognizable landmark. While Mount Everest is more than 2.5 times higher than the average elevation of the Himalayas, which is roughly 11,000 feet, peaks like Mount Everest were uplifted and formed as a result of the unusual geological forces that sculpted the Himalayas, particularly the clash of tectonic plates. Remember that elevation readings might change as a result of things like snow buildup, tectonic plate movement, and improvements in surveying technology. Visit our website to read more interesting topics. Thanks for watching through to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to us. Click the like button.